One way to think about life skills is to think about life skills as the building blocks that children need in order to be successful in other areas of learning. For instance, one of the things that's really important for adults is that children learn how to read. One of the life skills that's really important for a child to be able to learn to read is that they need to be able to focus. So life skill is a focus, and we can actually work with children to practice that life skill so that when they're at the point that they're ready to actually learn to read, they already have that piece in place.
One of the biggest things that I got out of this class was helping children give name to their emotions, and by able to give them a name, we can help them learn how to regulate them.
Mindfulness is nothing more than being aware in the present moment without judgment. And it's usually anchored in your breath and being able to follow your breath and staying in the present moment. And it's evidence-based that we know that these practices affect our immune system in a positive way. They affect our heart rate and calming us down. They affect our breathing and slowing things down. It is a way for children to help learn to manage their emotions.
I think why I love the use of literature with early childhood educators is that we can all relate to a story. Adults can relate, children can relate, and there is an immediate sense of we are doing this together. And a story has a wonderful way of taking a concept that might be hard for a young child, like problem solving, or how to share, or how to get along with someone. And a story is a safe way for us as early childhood educators to come alongside a child, connect with them through the warmth, through the intimacy of sharing a story, to explain a concept that they then can interpret to be able to use those skills in real life with their peers.
One example that I use to be able to promote kindness and empathy and sharing was to use the book The Lion and the Mouse, and the children used a prop. So they had puppets, they had stuffed animals, and they was acting it out.
This information will help me with children and family because when I go into an environment, I want to make sure that that child is happy. I want to make sure the parents are happy and content knowing that their child is in a safe learning environment. And also that the child needs to know that we are here for them, that we want to make sure that whatever they learn within our environment, that they can use it in society.
And when you think about lifelong learning, a lot of times it's for older people to continue learning, and very seldomly do you think of lifelong learners as at the beginning. And we miss an opportunity sometimes if we don't address that. And that's what gets us to the point where you've got kindergartners who are behind already because they haven't had the opportunity for someone to sit down with them and talk about how to get along with other children, how to deal with feelings, how to process information that's confusing to them.
I like the idea of gratitude. I like the idea of the foundation of just taking that moment. That's my biggest thing I've learned out of here, is just taking the moment to put yourself in that child's place and building a community within your center.